Hi, I'm Dr. Shreya Pava. I'm a consulting psychologist and a psychotherapist. Today, I'm going to give tips on how to study effectively for the exams. This is specifically for the students of class 10th and 12th for whom the date sheets are out for the rest of exams and they're approaching soon. So let's begin. The first step is to set the goal. How to set the goal? First is to quantify the entire material, what you have to study for all the subjects, and then divide it into the number of days you have or you want to finish the work. Secondly, concretize and set daily goals. Third, realistic setting of the goal. So this really seems obvious, but many people struggle with it by keeping over ambitious goals. So to be smart, let's keep smart goals. By smart goals, I mean let the goal be very specific, let it be measurable, let it be achievable, let it be realistic, and let it be time bound. So for example, setting up the goal as one chapter of chemistry and the date and how long you would spend time to take it. And also it is much better to actually put down in your log what time would you start to study. Don't forget to give breaks in between. Another important thing in goal setting is that do not forget to keep few free days in between. This could also be used as days to cover up the backlog if there is any. Another thing, do not forget to keep days for revision. Another tip for effective exam study is to prioritize and to do hard stuff first. When you start, you have the strongest enthusiasm. So once you finish the hard things first, you feel good and you're also motivated to do the rest of the work. Another tip is, after you finish a topic, recall, take a quiz or write a summary or pointers for whatever you have learned. This significantly increases your retention. Alternatively, you can also discuss or explain a topic to a friend or a peer who really needs help. This actually increases a lot of retention and clarifies the concept what you have learned. One of the most important tips which I would like to give is, don't wait for motivation. It is a general myth that we need motivation to study. This is because we have told ourselves and trained our minds accordingly. But when we complete small goals, that gives us further motivation to actually complete the rest of the work. The next step is designate a specified area for study which has lesser number of distractions. So for example, if you tend to get distracted a lot by your smartphone, then it is best to switch it off and keep it outside the area of your study. Another technique is Pomodoro technique. You can set your alarm for example for 25 minutes and then you can completely focus on study during that time. After that, you can keep a 5-minute break for relaxing. You can again repeat the alarm if you further want to continue study. The last and the most important tip is a good night's sleep. Sleep is really vital for storing information. Research in neuroscience suggests that sleep facilitates memory retention by enhancing consolidation of memory. Most of us think that probably it is best to study at night. Why? Because we have been training our minds by repeatedly saying this to ourselves over a period of time. And that's why it has made an association in our mind that best results come only when we study at night. But rather, when we are sleep deprived, our attention, our span of focus and vigilance actually drifts and it is difficult to store information. I hope these tips prove useful for you. If you have any tip in mind which has helped you till now, please write down in the comment section. I would love to read them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button for further updates.